Hi everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. Woohoo! I first want to say thank you to every single person that has supported me and pushed me to this point of posting my own videos. This has been a long 3-year journey. I had initially kind of jumped the gun and kind of posted that I was gonna make a YouTube channel. Anyway, 3 years later, here we are, so let's not even focus on that. I just wanted to introduce my channel and introduce what you guys can expect to see on my channel. Sorry, I'm just gonna move this. Perfect. Welcome. This is gonna be my business YouTube channel. And that sounds kind of broad and vague, but let me just kind of break it down so everyone can understand. I have planned 3 phases of this channel. That's my type A personality. And if my mom's watching, she's gonna be so mad at me. So let's just focus on stage 1 right now. And I just wanna literally tell you guys what's gonna be going on in my first video. So you guys can expect, yeah, of course, business. But at the same time, I'm gonna open my channel up and talk a lot about my experiences. Because of my unconventional way of doing things in life, I didn't necessarily finish my, is this moving? Yeah. Sorry guys, I had looked up and my camera was slowly getting lower on me and I didn't realize that it was slowly sloping. So I'm so sorry. Just please ignore all that. As I was saying, so I want to share with you guys my experiences. I have had an untraditional and unconventional life. That's not to say it was bad. It's just to say that I didn't necessarily follow the route that most people have taken. I had attended university, but I had tragedy in my life that prevented me from finishing that. And that kind of pushed me to move out west. And that's what I want to share with you guys. I want to share my experience of living in Alberta, Canada with you. I want to share my experience of working in a daycare, transitioning from that to working up north in close to Fort McStory. I was going to say Fort Hills. If some of you probably know where that is. So working up north, what does that look like? Working in a camp, what does that look like? It's a very daunting experience, but it's not as bad as you think. So I want to share those experiences with you guys to make them very transparent. So from transitioning from up north to working with another company to literally jumping in the Dodge Dart and driving all the way back to Halifax to finish my degree. Right? That sounds pretty simple. Those will all be separate videos. I want to share that with you guys. And of course, I'm going to share all my life up to that, pending on if you guys care and pending on if I can share that. So that's going to be kind of phase 1 of my YouTube channel. Phase 2 is going to be more of business approach. So that might not interest a lot of you, which I have learned. I had actually recorded a whole intro to my YouTube channel, but upon much review, I have learned that A, I talk too fast, and B, when you tell someone that you're gonna do data analytics, it ain't cute. I've taken the feedback and I'm trying to explain it in a better manner of, yeah, I'm not gonna take a financial statement and break it down for you. You could take a course at any university that'll teach you that. I wanna take what I've learned, mix with my real life experience and say, okay, this is a lot, but what from this can you guys draw on that benefit you in your life? For instance, budgeting. I mean, yeah, it sounds simple in theory, but how many of you guys have a budget? How many of you follow a budget? I'm sure, honestly, a lot of you do, but there's a lot of people who don't. Do you know what an RSP is? Do you know how they work? Do you know what a portfolio is? You know, how to do your taxes. I'm trying to take stuff that I've learned that I needed when I was younger and share that with you guys. I was always so daunted and I was so terrified of business and grown-up things and stuff like that. Mind you, you learn through experience and that works for some people, but a lot of people like myself, I like to have a lot of background, a lot of knowledge on something because it takes that for me to understand it. If I can make that simple for you and give my viewers something that is beneficial and attainable, why not? Like, why not share that with you guys? This channel is without kind of like, I did this, you know. It's just to say a normal girl like me worked her butt off for a year, which I know everyone does now. And I saved X amount to pay for my tuition. Okay, but how did I do that? You know, what were my fixed costs? What were my variable costs? Blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna stop right there. So that's gonna be phase 2. And I know kind of with hearing all that, it's again, it doesn't sound necessarily exciting, but trust me when I say you will learn one thing from this that you will take away from it. Whether it be even you creating your own budget, I assure you, it'll take out a little bit of anxiety from your life or a little bit of stress. It'll just help you in some way. So that's gonna be phase 2. if I could talk. Phase 3 is going to be more of bringing on professionals, bringing on people that have had an unconventional life, an unconventional path, and how they've succeeded. How have they, you know, gotten past these barriers? Okay, you're accounting prof, but how can you give me something, give my viewers something that they can understand? Okay, just take for example tax forms. An accountant, you know, not to say that they're a tax expert, but they have that aspect of knowledge that they can share with you guys. Okay, how much should you be taking off your taxes per year if you want to save X amount for a vacation? How do you do that, you know? And again, for some of you, you might be like, oh my gosh, this is like elementary level. But honestly, for a lot, and I only say this because I was one of them, you don't necessarily know that. If you don't have someone teaching you directly all this stuff, how are you ever going to learn? Especially moving out west when I was literally like 20, 21. I knew nothing. I had no background. I had no job experience. I did, but very little. You know what I mean? I didn't know how to function as an adult. And because I went through certain experiences, and of course my mom has helped me throughout the way, my family has helped me throughout the way. When you're that old, you also have, you know, I'm a little bit feisty. I was gonna say a lot feisty. I assume most people watching this video are gonna know me, so that's why I say that. You know, you come with an attitude of like, you know everything, but you don't necessarily know everything. I'm just trying to come to you guys and yeah, share my experience, but also like hopefully give someone some relevant information that they can take. So in a nutshell, that is going to be my YouTube channel. I'm going to try and release a video every week. Please keep in mind I have 2 jobs and I'm in school full time. This is my passion. This is my hobby. It excites me. I want to do this over everything else, but I can't because I'm paying tuition. I would, you know, but I don't think that's a responsible thing to do. I actually had class all day and all I could think about was making this video. So I'm really, really, really excited to be here. I'm excited that you guys have given me so much support and so much love and push, and it's just incredible. Anyway, this is everything I've wanted in my life. So I am so excited to be here. I am so grateful. I am so, I can't wait to get this started. Thank you so, so much. And welcome to my channel. I am really excited that everyone is here. I'll see you in the next video next week. Thank you.